All right, folks, I think it's time we learn some secrets of the universe because I'm here to tell you that you've been missing out. Let's talk Stoicism, the age-old philosophy that offers us practical principles for navigating the twists and turns of life. Make sure to stick around for the most important principle that can quite literally free your mind and allow you to experience genuine happiness. Too many people are missing out on that part. Stoicism. What the heck is it? For starters, it's an ancient Greek philosophy, a profound roadmap for living a life marked by wisdom and contentment. It's not just another abstract theory, it's a practical guide for dealing with the daily challenges that life throws at us, and we all know there is no shortage of those, rooted in virtues, personal growth, and of course happiness. Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that can help us maintain our calm in the face of life's inevitable chaos. Now let's get a little deeper into some key Stoic principles that can truly elevate your perspective and bring happiness within your reach. First up, we have amor fati, or the love of fate. This Stoic principle encourages us to embrace life's challenges with open arms. Picture yourself welcoming every obstacle, every victory, every gain, and every loss as integral parts of your unique life journey. By doing so, you can transform adversity into opportunity and find happiness and positivity in the most unlikely of places. We must remember that life is full of uncertainties and does not always go as we planned. There are many easy ways of implementing the idea of amor fati into everyday life. One way is by simply taking a few minutes to reflect on your day. Think about all of the events that happened, the positive and the negative. Acknowledging them all as chances to learn, develop resilience, and shape your character to become the absolute best version of yourself. Another, more hands-on way of using amor fati to your advantage would be by writing or typing out a list of the events that happened throughout the day and then taking note of anything that you learned from them. This way you have a physical action tied to the mental process of reflection. Our next Stoic principle is memento mori, the reminder of mortality. Now, this one might initially sound somber or even a bit morbid. I mean, the literal Latin translation is, remember, you must die. However, its purpose is to jolt us into living more mindfully and remembering that the gift of life should not be taken for granted. I mean, you only live once, right? In a world filled with distractions, it's all too easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Memento mori reminds us that our time on this earth is limited, urging us to seize the present moment, cherish our loved ones, and pursue our passions with a newfound sense of urgency. Live in the moment, folks. Fortunately, you already know how to exercise an appreciation for memento mori in everyday life. Just like before, self-reflection will do the trick. Try to consider your actions, decisions, and priorities in light of the reality that life only happens once. Instead of mindlessly taking it for granted, strive to conduct yourself with purpose and proactivity. Another quick way to implement memento mori into your life is by using a symbolic reminder such as a specific object or symbol. Keep it in a place in which you would regularly see it, like your bedside table, phone background, or next to your coffee maker. This next one may seem a bit counterintuitive, but it's a powerful practice that helps us build mental resilience. Negative visualization. By vividly imagining potential challenges or even losses, we prepare our minds to face adversity head-on. This, in turn, amplifies our gratitude for the present moment, fostering a deeper appreciation for the people and things we hold dear. Not only does negative visualization help us to appreciate what we have, it also helps us to let go of the things, people, and ideas that we often have no choice but to let go of. Here, we have more of a result of the proper utilization of principles, rather than a principle itself. Eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or well-being, is the ultimate goal of Stoic philosophy. It invites us to align our actions with our highest potential, transcending the pursuit of external success and material possessions. Eudaimonia is the bliss that arises from living authentically and in harmony with our true selves. This is something that our souls yearn for us to strive for. Be true, live well, and the perfect state of bliss will begin to manifest. Finally, our most powerful tool. Let's explore the Stoic secret to true happiness, the dichotomy of control. Imagine standing in the middle of a deadly storm, chaos swirling around you. The thunder and lightning symbolize the unpredictability of the external world, while you remain steadfast in the center in stillness, with a serene smile. Happiness, according to the Stoics, isn't tethered to external events, but resides within the space where our control intersects with the external world. It's about focusing on what's within our power to influence and letting go of the uncontrollable. In that space lies the unwavering serenity that Stoics sought to cultivate. You might be wondering how to apply the dichotomy of control in your everyday life. It's a simple yet transformative practice. Begin by consciously identifying what's within your control in various situations. Instead of trying to manipulate external circumstances, redirect your energy towards finding that elusive state of stillness amidst life's constant fluctuations. Try to get a grasp on these next 3 steps. They will help you implement the dichotomy of control into your life right now. Firstly, you must identify what's actually within your field of influence. In any situation, ask yourself, what can I control and what is beyond my control? Focus your energy and attention on the aspects you can influence, such as your reactions, decisions, and attitudes. Secondly, and this is a tough one for most of us, you must learn to accept the uncontrollable. Acknowledge that there are circumstances, events, and people beyond your control. Practice acceptance and let go of the desire to change things that are beyond your influence. This doesn't mean resignation, but rather a shift in perspective. Realize that focusing your energies on something that you can't change, no matter how hard you try, is a waste of valuable time. Let it go and move on. The last step is the most important. Once you have identified what is within your control, what is not, and you have accepted this, it is time to formulate a proper and mindful response to the situation you are faced with. When dealing with challenges or setbacks, pause before reacting. Take a deep breath, consider your values and priorities, and choose a response that aligns with your Stoic principles. This mindful approach can prevent impulsive reactions and promote inner stillness and genuine happiness. By embracing the Stoic principle of the dichotomy of control, you're not just flipping a switch for instant happiness. Instead, you're rewiring your mind for resilience. Stress and anxiety become less daunting as you learn to navigate life's uncertainties with equanimity. Your happiness becomes unshakable, anchored in your inner tranquility. This is a lifelong journey, a path toward enduring contentment, and put simply, being okay when things don't go your way. When you understand this principle and use it in your life, you will start to see the life-changing benefits that it will provide you with. Benefits like mental resilience, making it easier to navigate stress and adversity with grace. Emotional stability, ensuring that any anxiety and anger becomes less influential as you gain mastery over your responses to external events. Finally, acquiring unshakable happiness will guarantee that being happy will no longer be dependent on external circumstances, giving you a profound sense of contentment in your inner stillness. Please remember True happiness isn't about controlling the world around you, but mastering your responses to it. As you go about your day, embrace the stillness within you and watch as the world dances around it, much like the calm at the center of a storm. Teach yourself to respond rather than react, and you will find yourself enjoying a blissful state of existence unknown to many. If you found this video enlightening, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with fellow seekers of wisdom, and of course, subscribing to our channel and ringing that bell to stay connected with the profound insights we're sharing here at the Still Sage. Stay wise and always seek stillness.